What's good, folks? Hey, welcome back to my channel, Smoking and Grilling with me, AB. Now check it out. You didn't already seen the thumbnail, you didn't read that title, and I guess you guys are thinking right now like, hey, this the same old. But I just got to show you guys just how easy it is to make buffalo wings, and what makes the buffalo wings that you make at your pad is going to be a little bit different than what you get everywhere else. It's really all in the seasoning, but they all start off with the base. Super simple. Now let's get it. Everything on this side right here is just for the buffalo sauce, right? Once you find that joint, go ahead and take it and make that cut, right? Instead of buying it, you get them like this. Listen, if you do the work, it's cheaper, folks. Now, let me do the rest of these, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you about the next step. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the bowl like this. Now, I want you guys to pay attention. I'm gonna give this 2 generous pinches. Nah, let's make it 3 of salt, right? And while I got the salt in my hand, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit here also. I like to have it, I like for it to be tasteful, you know? Then I'm gonna come back, you know, with my pepper. I'm gonna go in here, and since I got these gloves on, I'm just gonna, you know, tumble these. These already have been patted dry and all that. They get a little bit more on the tacky side as they sit up, you know, but again, they've already been cleaned, pulled off any excess feathers, and then cut them down, right? Got myself a big enough bowl. Look, I'm not gonna make this, you know, more difficult than it is. This right here is like, when I say simple, I mean simple. Look, take your wings and all your pieces, right? Now, we just mix this up. I'm just gonna go ahead and just put a little bit over here like this. It doesn't make a difference. I usually tell everybody we're gonna do a little bit in moderation, but that's fine. Now I'm gonna take these, and all we're gonna do is toss them. Get yourself some Pam. This is a step that I don't know why, as many years that I've been, you know, cooking, I always forget this. Best to get yourself some non-stick spray and just spray this over your grate, right? This is what you want. So you don't want none of your chicken to, you know, stick to it, right? So now, after everything has been coated, just want to go ahead and line it. You want to preheat your oven to 425 degrees. Okay, so you guys can see that I'm done here. So listen, I'm gonna put it in the oven. Look, we're gonna go 20 minutes. And then after 20 minutes, we're gonna take them, we're gonna flip them, then we're gonna go in for the remainder of like 15 more minutes. But right now, 20 minutes. Let's go. Super simple, right? I'm gonna start by melting my butter. Drop this in here right now. I got a medium flame underneath. You know what I mean? We don't wanna burn it. We just wanna go ahead and get it melted. Once I get it melted, then I'm gonna incorporate all of this. And then I'll explain to you guys to get the flavor profile that you like. Butter's melted, so I'm gonna go ahead and just add it, right? Then you want to get it all. The reason we measure is so we can have the correct amount, right? But if we're not gonna leave, if we're gonna leave a lot of residue, if you added that up, you'll find out you might be a tablespoon out, right? So we'll just leave it like that. Now I'm gonna add my W sauce. For me, I know that I like to have a little bit more W sauce, right? Then I start adding a little bit more of my regular ingredients, you know, the rest of my ingredients. And then the key is, as this is cooking, what we want to do is we want to taste it. And then we make our adjustments. I don't really say that enough, but you got to go ahead and taste and make adjustments as you go. That way you can ensure that when you put it out in front of some people, it'll be right. Look at that right there. And you guys can't hear it right now, but listen, my timer just went off and my chicken is ready, folks. So it's all about timing. Okay, so look, get yourself a big enough bowl. You guys saw me tossing them earlier, you know, with the dry ingredients, right? The dry, the powders, right? But now we're gonna go ahead and get something big. Listen to this. You hear that? What does that sound like? Is that ooh-wee? That's right, folks. They're a little bit on the crunchy side. These are gonna be real nice. Now, one thing I'm gonna cover, when you guys are doing these in the oven, you know what I mean? You can do them out on the grill and all of that, but if you're making the wings and trying to keep them a little bit on the truth, I try to keep the smoke flavor out. I mean, but it does work, so look. Cheers. When they cook just right, see how they fall apart? Hold on. I tell you, you guys gotta like just taste everything as you go and you make your adjustments. But that right there is super fire. And if you got something you want to add to it, you can do it that way also. Listen, they don't all have to taste the same. Whether we go into this place and that place, buffalo sauce everywhere just about the same. But for me, I do a little extra, and that's why mine turn out the way they do. Hey, with that being said, listen, I'm gonna take this time to say, hey, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button, and I want you guys to tell everybody out there, listen, there's a channel out here that's simplifying these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking. And if it seems like I'm all over, that's because I'm taking this here. It's got a nice smooth heat and I'm ready to eat, folks. Guess what? I'm out. Peace.